Alrighty, guys, we are here. Finally, we are actually here at Ruth's Chris. I'm with my girl Autumn Rayne,
Hey
and
y'all.
as promised, I'm going to do a little bit of a mukbang with Autumn while interviewing her, learning more about her and her media journey. You know, and we have a lot of food. It's overwhelming me a bit, so please excuse me if I stutter because I'm so overwhelmed by all this
Yes.
food that we have. But I'm gonna show everybody everything. But first, Autumn, let's have some salutations and
Yes.
just clink,
Yes.
clink, clink,
Let me
clink
get my
to
little.
a successful stream.
Yes.
Shouts out to God for
Just
making this
okay.
happen.
It's okay. It's okay.
Shouts out to God for making this happen.
Yes.
And this is amazing. Autumn, what you got?
Espresso martini.
Espresso martini, and I have a lemon drop.
Yes, because you know me. You know me. If you see espresso martini, you see me.
Okay, period.
Yes.
When I planned this, I just kept thinking of Baps. Have you seen Baps?
Yes.
The movie? I just kept thinking of Baps and how they were running around Beverly Hills with all these rich white people. And that's what we are with all these rich white people in Ruth Chris. And we're about to eat so good. I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got.
Yes.
So first let's start off with what we got. Before we jump into the interview, let me show you guys what we're having tonight. So
Yep.
it's a little bit hot because it's fresh out the kitchen.
Yes.
So
Yes.
right now we got a nice little 6-ounce steak.
Yeah.
shrimp,
Something light. Something light.
medium. What do you guys get on your? How do you guys get your steak?
I got my medium
Let us
too,
know. Drop it in the chat.
with the
And then we
shrimp.
also got Caesar salad.
Yes.
Nice little Caesar salad. You know we got to have the greens on the side. What else we got? What else
Like
we
a
got?
Wheel of Fortune.
You feel me? Ugh. We got some shrimp cocktail. Some shrimp cocktail. Thank you, honey. You know we gotta do it. You know we gotta do it.
Yes. And this is the
The
spinach
spinach
artichoke
artichoke dip. Yum. Yum. I love how you're like showing the food in
I,
person.
I feel like I'm on like Wheel of Fortune. I always watch it like when I'm at home. I'm bored, so I'm like, yeah.
Then we got some mash, just some
Yes.
simple mashed potatoes. Oh, the light doing the mash dirty, but hey,
I got
just
the same thing.
just know it's mash. And then let me see if I could bring that plate over. Oh God. Yeah.
Be careful, be careful. Okay, up, yes, over.
That's what that gym do.
Yes.
That's what that gym do. And then we got some lobster mac.
Yeah.
We got to go in.
Yeah.
Got to go in, guys. We really got to tear this up. Ooh, let me drop this on over here.
You got it.
All right. I take it. Okay. All right, guys. So, like I said, we're here tonight with Autumn Rayne,
Yes.
media, entertainment media, culture, journalist, podcaster, all of the above. She's everything, like literally media, pop culture, and all the things that you see on TV and wish you could be. That's Autumn. Okay.
So nice. I
That's
cannot.
Autumn. And big shout out to Ruth's Chris. I love Ruth's Chris so much, guys. When I actually competed in Miss New Jersey 2023,
Did that.
and we
She did that.
we had the pageant at the Hilton Hotel in Parsippany, and inside of the hotel, Ruth Chris is here. And after the pageant, we all like went and got some drinks and stuff, and hung out at the Ruth Chris. And ever since then, this became my favorite spot. So that's why I'm here, and I just absolutely love Ruth's Chris. They always accommodate me, have the best deals. Right now, they have a 3-course for $60 deal going on, where you could get 3 courses for only $60. And that's what me and Autumn actually did. We were able to get steak, salad, and a side, and a dessert.
Yes.
For the cost of $60. So if you guys, Valentine's Day coming up, so that 3 for 60, fellas, ladies. Get on it,
Everybody.
because it's looking real good over here at Ruth Chris. So bring your loved one.
Yeah, I'm supposed to eat the salad now. I need this salad.
Yeah, let's get into it. But yeah, bring your loved ones out over here for Valentine's Day, because they got that 3 for 60 going on. Now, let's go ahead and kick off the interview. Autumn Rayne,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. So, who is Autumn Rayne? And Autumn, why media?
Okay, girl. So I think it's all kind of started like in high school. So very much so I would join the newspaper. I did graphic design a little bit. But I think it was like honestly just me having a conversation with my dad and my mom and just like talking about my future. Like I knew I wanted to go to college and then I just wasn't sure exactly like what I was going to do. So I knew I liked writing. I excelled at that at school. I loved English class. So I definitely want to do something in terms of writing, reading, and I had a conversation with my dad. I'll never forget. He was just like, "What if you just try journalism? You know, you're already in newspaper club. You're seeing what they're doing there, and like, just try that when you go off to college." So, funny enough, when I went to Johnson and Wales and Providence, Rhode Island. So shout
Shout out to
out to
Johnson and
Providence.
Wales. Shouts out to
Yes,
Providence.
yes. Love y'all for real. So when I went there, it was their first year having a media communications program. So I was
That's
like the
lit.
first class graduating. So, you know, it just felt like it was like kind of meant to be because I, my college, like me figuring out where I wanted to go to school, I just knew I wanted to like try something outside of New Jersey. There's no shade to New Jersey because both my parents graduated from
Same.
school in New
Jersey.
Jersey. And yeah, so both of them went to school in New Jersey and stuff like that. I have friends going to school in New Jersey, but I know I just wanted to try something different. So
Nice.
going to Rhode Island was definitely an experience. And when I went there, I don't know, it just felt like it is a really nice place. Y'all should visit for sure. Visit. It's really pretty in the summer, water and everything. Um, but yeah, just being there, I was able to just like try a lot of different things. So
That's dope. The only thing I
yeah.
know about Providence, Rhode Island is Family Guy. And that's where they're
Yes.
from. So yeah,
Yes.
shouts out to Rhode Island.
Yes, I lived on Way Boston Street, so like on my first apartment. So yeah, and that's featured on the show too, because the creator went to RISD.
Nice.
Yeah, which is right across the river
That's
from my
lit.
school. Yeah.
So when did you realize that this was something that you want to pursue professionally? You did mention going to school for it, but when did you like really like lock in and say, "Hey, I want to make this a professional career of mine," where you have your own podcast, Beyond the Record podcast, you're a writer, you write for multiple platforms, magazines, and it's just like, when did you lock in like, "Hey, this is what I want to do professionally"?
Ooh, so I think I like freshman year was definitely discovery year, like getting my foot settled on campus, finding my friends that I still have, thank God to this day. They're amazing. And I think honestly, really locking in probably my junior year. That's when I had my first internship. So, and that was at ABC in Rhode Island, and that was
Ooh,
Channel 6.
that's lit.
Yeah, that was fun. It was like I was a newsroom intern, so I got to hang out with some of the reporters, follow them around, stuff like that. But it also like showed me like what I did and didn't want to do. Like, did I want to stay at the desk? Did I want to go out in the field? So it just like showed me those different aspects of like local media. And but yeah, to answer your question, I would say I really locked in that a junior year and then just joining the newspaper club again in high
Nice.
school. Sorry, in college. That and then became becoming an editor, all that type of stuff. So, so
This is
that
the waiter coming over checking in on us. We doing good, baby. We doing
it's
real
really good.
good,
This salad, I'm
okay?
tearing up this salad.
Yo,
It's so good.
I feel like Babs. Like we really are Babs. And that's so funny. But yeah. But yeah, you said junior year is when you really honed in like, hey, I want to take this professionally. Do
For
you
sure.
do you enjoy reading? And
Oh yeah.
because to be a good writer, you definitely have to read a lot. And a lot of people kind of like they don't really understand that concept. Not anybody could just really write. Just because we were taught that for real to write and all these things to really have meaningful writings and to really not be so cluttered when you're writing, you should be able to you gotta read a lot, gotta enhance your vocabulary to be
Absolutely.
able to have meaningful writing. So what do you like to read?
Oh yeah, I love reading. I definitely took a step back though last year.
Yeah, life be life and
That was, I'm so sad at myself because a year prior I read like 15 books. And then like last year I only read one book, which is Kiki Palmer's autobiography, which I thought was
nice.
really good. Like she talked a lot about being like a black creative and being in Hollywood and just like I definitely recommend reading her book. It was really
Yeah.
good. But I'm trying to lock back in definitely like this year again.
Nice.
I would say I mostly read biographies, people I admire. I would say romance, fantasy. Yeah, I think those three, honestly.
Nice.
Historical fiction and like, yeah.
That's the biz of show. All right.
Yes, women in STEM. We were
Women
able to
in
figure out.
STEM. We were able to figure this out, but we're still here and we
Yes.
are still rocking. But we do still have to take a pause because I want to take some of this lobster mac and plop it on my plate real quick. So we're just gonna take a little break, real quick on the interview questions, a little intermittent.
Yeah.
And yeah, let me grab some of that lobster mac. You want some too, Autumn?
Yes, please. That sounds amazing. I've just been tearing up this salad, y'all.
The salad really is nice and fresh. So we got the lobster mac. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. So good, so good. Ooh. Oh my God. This is actually my favorite meal here.
Oh, wow.
The lobster macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
Like,
so
oh
good.
my goodness. Y'all ain't get to see the cheese pull. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can't go wrong with that cheese pull. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna get back to the interview. Just sit back, relax, and watch us eat.
Seriously.
There you go.
Thank you, girl.
This is a good way.
Hot.
Yeah, it is a bit hot, so be careful.
Okay.
It's a good way to get it in before the major storm that's about to hit New Jersey, guys.
Oh my God.
We're about to have a crazy nor'easter. That's one thing about living on this side, because the nor'easters are intense. And you know, we have to deal with cleaning up the snow and cleaning up the driveways and cleaning off the cars. It's just way too much.
All my friends who live in Cali, and they're just like, oh my God, the snow is so pretty. I'm like,
oh my God,
please go away.
I'm sorry, Autumn. This is bussin'. Oh my God.
I definitely gotta try this. Actually, just so I can. Oh, you got it? Okay. Thank you. Where'd I put my fork?
Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious.
Oh no, I'll just use this fork.
Okay.
It's really fun. I don't care.
We just had to take a moment to pause and really reflect on this lobster mac, y'all. Like, Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna try it next.
That was a nice big bite.
All right, first bite of the lobster mac.
Go ahead.
Wow, it's so cheesy. I need another one. Oh wow! Immediately.
It's so good.
Had a piece of the lobster that bite.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay, and like, as you know from earlier in the interview too, like I told y'all, like I lived in Rhode Island for a bit. They are known for their lobster, and I'm telling you, this is fresh. This is so fresh. It is so good. This is so good.
Oh my God.
And it's cut up so nicely too.
I'm so sorry.
So it's not like super like chewy.
Man, oh man. All right, Autumn. We had our little break of delicious food and yearning and moaning over the lobster mac. Let's hop back into the interview. All right, Autumn. So your involvement in sports media really intrigues me, because I think that's so dope, seeing women in sports and actually commentating on sports. You're an avid like sport watcher. What's your favorite sport to watch?
Ooh.
What's your favorite sport in general?
That is so hard. I was talking to my friends about this too. Like, I think if I were to go like in person for more games, it would be, I would say probably basketball in person, just because it'd be like a little bit cold, you know, obviously during like the NFL season, but I love an NFL game. I can't wait to the Super Bowl, y'all. I can't wait to the Super Bowl. So I don't know, it's really hard, but I would say just because like I just like to be inside, I'd probably do basketball.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, how do you feel about Bad Bunny performing? I actually got into a little debate with my family because my brother was saying, you know, for people who actually watch sports, like real diehard football fans, they wouldn't want to see Bad Bunny. They would want to see somebody else. He was saying like they should have picked Drake or something, you know. He was like, who's really listening to Bad Bunny? And I was just like, everybody's listening to Bad Bunny. What do you mean? And then I brought up the point that I think football, like national football on that level, like the Super Bowl, is entertainment. So when they select these performers for the Super Bowl, it is entertainment. They want to entertain. Even the football players playing on the field, they're entertaining. They're celebrities. I think personally. Do you think professional athletes are celebs?
I think for sure. Like in a sense, because just like that's just their platform in which like they're getting they can get their own ideas out and causes and stuff. They use like their platform for a lot of things, like to bring awareness and prevention stuff. So for sure, I do think they're celebrities in that fact for sure. And in regards to the Super Bowl, Bad Bunny is like the top streamed artist like for several years. I think it was like 4 years almost consecutively. So it's like he's the highest streamed person, even if like you might not have like a obviously I don't speak Spanish. Not obviously, but I do not speak Spanish. Not obviously, I could, but I do not. I do not speak Spanish. But I don't know, something about this last album, I was like, wow, it just brings me so much joy listening to it.
I felt like it was very urban. Not gonna lie to you. It's very reggaeton. That I grew up on. Daddy Yankee, Don Omar. That's what this album gave for me.
I 100% agree. Like I went to Brazil in February, and they had like Bad Bunny night. Like it was so live. Bad Bunny night. I mean, I wish he was. And honestly, when I had went to Puerto Rico in December of 2023, I think, and he was there literally the weekend after. The way I just wanted to cry. The way, like he was literally in the same, like I think it was La Pasita, which is like where they have all like the bars and the clubs. I had such a great time there, and he was there like a weekend after I left. Like I was so upset, but no, he definitely deserves it. He's going to be like the first male Latino to headline the Super Bowl. That's so big, especially
so big.
What's going on in this country right now?
Yeah, that's such a big deal.
Yeah,
and he about to tear it up. Bad Bunny, baby.
And he don't have to speak a lick of English. He don't even deserve. He don't deserve. So
I want him to get on that stage and do that bachata. Okay. Do some merengue.
I can
really piss him off.
Yes. Seriously. And like the thing is, he's like standing up for his culture too. Like not even his tour is not going to be in the States now. You know. So I do want to see him on tour as well. But but he's going to kill the Super Bowl. It's going to be so good.
Yeah. He's mainly been like predominantly holding his shows in Puerto Rico. Because he doesn't want, I think it was something about he doesn't want any ice raids. Yeah. Because they good for that, for embarrassing people. They good for embarrassing people and taking them out
for real
of their comfortable spaces. So much love to Bad Bunny. And he's going to kill the Super Bowl. I already know.
Much love.
He's going to kill it. So you've already had so far interviews with Shaquille O'Neal, with Taylor Rooks. How do you feel about that, my girl? Like, that's major. Taylor Rooks, Shaquille O'Neal. I was like, ooh, my sis working. She not playing. She not playing with y'all this year, y'all. She not playing with y'all. So, first of all, how do you feel about that?
It's a crazy accomplishment. Sometimes it's just like, it's astonishing. I am still very much so, I'm just so thankful. First of all, I'm just so thankful. Like I work super, super hard, and I'm just really graced to have really good editors to also support me with whatever like crazy idea I might have, or just trying to make things work. So, and just like talking to them, like obviously is like great, because it's just like, wow, like they're a huge name, whatever, but it's more so the fact that they're just like normal people. They're normal people. They just work
especially
really hard.
Shaq.
Especially Shaq from North.
Especially Shaq. Shaq from around the way.
Yes. And I had, before I had, when I was talking to him too, and he had asked me, oh, where are you from? I was like, Jersey. And he was obviously excited for that. He was excited. He was like, "Oh wow, like where?" And I said, "Maplewood." Shout out to Mapso.
Shouts out to Mapso.
And my parents are from Newark too, so it was just a really good like all around experience about how like all of this just comes together. You know, it's really crazy. But thank you so much. I just think that just sort of keep working hard, keep working at everything. Just life, just even when it's tough. Like my friends, I told them specifically like I just have like 2 days off, and they told me do not work on those days. Take time for yourself. Like I have a friend from high school still, bestie Ashley. Shout out to Ashley.
Shout out to Ash. Shout out to the class of 2013, Columbia High School. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. This is what we do in post grad, y'all.
Yes, period. So she like literally, I told her, yell at me, like berate me, slap me. If she was here in Jersey, I'm like, yo, slap me, pull up on me, like, do not let me work, like,
don't let me work, God,
please. The rest is the most important part.
It is.
The rest is the most important part.
It is, especially in a fast-paced industry like this. And it's like when you do stuff like this by yourself independently, you're always working, you're always editing, you're always thinking of the next content or the next like plan, next theme for your interviews, coming up with questions, scheduling these things. Like it's just you really do all this, and then the next day comes, and the next day comes, and the next day comes, and you realize you didn't really rest. You just keep trying to upkeep and keep up with this stuff, promoting, making flyers, all these things. Like it's just a lot. It's a lot.
Can we talk about you for a second too? Because I want to talk about you. So as you know, Marvy, or as I suspected, at least Marvy and I went to high school together. High school together, and I had the pleasure of having Marvy on my podcast last season. And I was just so impressed by your music knowledge, by how hardworking you are, and putting this together tonight. Girl, it's Can you look at my phone for a second? We're gonna look at the weather.
Not the weather.
We're gonna look at the weather real quick. Real quick.
The steak is good, y'all.
Okay. 11
degrees. It's 11 degrees in New Jersey.
Okay.
11 degrees, guys.
And I just want to know, because we're going to talk more about like your business as well, but just like where you started and how you became like a media personality. You're streaming now. So let's talk about this segment. Let's talk about this right here. Let's talk about the creation of this. You had Fo 7, which I also had on my podcast.
Shout out to Fofo.
Yes. Yo, we love you. We love you.
We love goddamn 47. Shout out to Fo.
For real.
But yeah.
So how did this segment all come about? Like, what inspired you to create this?
To be honest with you guys, what inspired me to create this segment, I was going through a really, really bad breakup. A really tough breakup, and I just wanted to busy myself. And then I was having a hard time eating. It's a really tough time. You know, when you're going through a breakup, you're not really like trying to eat. And then just being busy, and I'm a mom too, sometimes I would just forget to eat. And around the end of 2025, I had made like a conscious decision and like a conscious commitment to myself. I want to eat more. I want to eat more with my friends. And I want to just live better for 2026. And I wanted to get more involved on TikTok and monetizing off of TikTok Live. And I didn't know how to do that, but I was just like sitting and conjuring up some ideas with myself, like, yo, what are you gonna do if you're gonna be on TikTok for these hours or whatever, or bring traffic to TikTok? And I used to have a podcast way back when called Moms Don't Smoke, #Moms Don't Smoke, but on the contrary, they do. We like that play on words. Yes. I used to have a podcast, and when the podcast ended, I didn't know where to take my ideas, and I came over to TikTok, and I was like, let me try doing what I did on Moms Don't Smoke on TikTok. And I was interviewing artists on Moms Don't Smoke. But TikTok is a little bit different. You have to like really generate that engagement. On Moms Don't Smoke, the platform that I was working with to help me do Moms Don't Smoke, you would like get paid hourly for just like sitting on there. But with TikTok, it's a little bit different. If you not getting no views or no likes or no comments or no gifts or anything, you're not getting paid for anything. So I had to figure out how to really bring my engagement up here. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have mukbangs with friends and see where it takes me. And this is So where I'm at now with this segment, I'm here with Autumn.
Yes.
So basically, I'm just gonna be bringing all my important friends and having dinner with them on TikTok and just monetizing off of TikTok. So that's how that started, just off of depression and an idea and hunger, hunger on all fronts, and that's what brought this little segment out over here.
Well, it's a good segment. I'm having a time. The food,
the food
is amazing.
The food, bruh. We are really munching. Like, we're going the hell in. I am so happy. We ain't even say our grace. Let's say a quick grace. Thank you for this food, Lord. Amen.
Thank you, seriously. You know what's really funny? You said that because growing up, my mom, when she'd cook and stuff like that, she would always say, like, "Oh, God bless you for our food that we have, or that we have received or have received already."
Yeah,
like my brother or my sister would start munching already, sneaking in some bites
like,
already.
I'm sorry, but like I'm hungry. I ain't even mean, but God know my heart.
Yes, God knows my heart. Absolutely.
Every time I take a bite of this lobster macaroni, I go to another place.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Yeah, I'm about to say, girl, let's bring that back.
It's nice and cheesy.
And the pieces are like, yeah, I just like, so like I always thought I didn't like lobster too much, but just because it was like, it's such a big, in big quantities and not like in small pieces. But this is perfect.
It's perfect. Little bits of lobster.
Yes, like every bite.
All types of bussing. All types of bussing. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. So, let's jump back into the interview.
Yeah.
Let's bring it on back. So, do you have a most or least favorite entity that you cover? So you touched down on entertainment, just regular entertainment, then you have sports, then you have music. Now it may be clumped up into entertainment, music, and sports, yes. However, I just want you guys to know that these are all separate entities. They're all different talking points, all different questions for interviews, whoever you're interviewing. So that's why I wanted to ask you, what is your most and least favorite entity to really talk about and either write about or interview?
Ooh, that is a really, really great question.
Because I'm already knowing. It gets hard. It's rough.
It's rough. Okay, so I would say music might be my favorite.
Yeah.
Because I think
Mine
it's just
too.
right. It's so universal, and I feel like I just like the greatest compliment I ever get from my podcast is like, oh, I heard them on your podcast first before I started listening to them. So I really love that. Just putting like emerging artists on, and yeah, I would say also too like. Yes, but also I want to say like with the sports interviews I've done so far, everyone has had like a super great personality, which knowing you've interviewed artists, you know it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss with that. I literally have like a folder filled of interviews I have not posted because I just felt like my time was wasted. My time wasn't, well
Trust,
spent.
I know that also well.
And I'm just like, I'm not going to embarrass you. I'm not going to embarrass me.
We're just going to scrap it. We're just going to scrap this one.
Just going to scrap
And it's like that sometimes, because sometimes you don't want to just put anything out because this is your brand that you're representing. Yes. So you always have to make those conscious decisions on whether you want to post it or not. And that's why things like planning and organizing is important.
Yes.
Because this is being filmed, live, recorded, and then I'm going to have to clip it up and post it on YouTube, Instagram, wherever it is. So you want to make sure everything is organized, the questions are flowing, the guest is acting accordingly or in the mood, because sometimes guests be showing up not in the mood and still be trying to
Yes.
But it's like, why even show up if you don't want to do it?
Right.
But that's the biz of show. Once again,
I think also too, this is a little note to artists. This is me speaking to y'all real quick.
She talking to you.
I'm talking to y'all. Every interview that you do, like, just be cognizant that people are watching. Because literally, even if like say the post or whatever, maybe it's a smaller platform, I got like 10 views on it.
Right.
We're watching it and it's going to show if like we would want you on like on our platforms.
Absolutely.
Because we say if you're not interested, you're saying like this, you got shades on,
Mm-hmm.
you're not interested in talking, like you're not being
using
open.
your words.
Yes. So you're distracted,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, just be cognizant of that, and not saying you have to have some big boisterous personality, because I know a lot of people are shy or whatever.
Absolutely.
Just be you, but like just be there, be present.
Act like you want to be there. Act like you want
Yeah.
to be there, because these, like I said, I had mentioned the word earlier, brand.
Yes.
It's all about the brand. It's your brand. It's our brand. Us as the interviewers, podcasters are taking days, sometimes weeks, to come up with these questions and to come up with this whole theme and this whole
Yes.
thing to be able to give you the interview that you need. So we need the interviewee to give us the attitude that we need back, you know, just give us the willingness and the openness, you know. You booked an interview, come ready to be interviewed.
Yes.
Come ready to answer questions. Come ready to have a conversation. It's all about conversation.
Or honestly, reschedule.
Yeah,
like honestly,
too.
I'd rather, because especially if I've ever reached out to anyone, like it's because I genuinely like your music. I genuinely want to know more. I want more people to know about you, and I think that if you're just not in the mood, like we're people.
Yeah,
we're people too.
We're people.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
So if we aren't, I mean, I would reschedule an interview if I was in the mood, maybe I had a bad day, someone pissed me off. Like, I don't want to put that on y'all. You know what I'm saying? So just do the same courtesy to us too. It's
Absolutely.
way better just to reschedule. And yeah.
Yeah, that's really all it is, you know, because like I said, you're going to be on candid camera. So just make sure you're ready for it. But Autumn, I'm getting full.
Yes. It's the mac and cheese.
I'm getting full.
Ladies, pardon the interruption.
Yeah, you're good.
Do we
All
need
good.
anything or
No.
Good?
We're good.
Thank
you.
Oh, I'm getting full. Y'all. Jesus. But we're almost through with this interview. We're almost through. We're doing good. We looking good. We eating good. We feeling good.
Period.
I love what I do. This is amazing.
Yes.
So, let's see. What spawned Beyond the Record podcast? Where did this idea come from? What was the creative process like, and was it easy to pull the trigger on it?
Oh girl. Oh girl,
because you do it so well, Autumn. I gotta give you your flowers. You do it so good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this was actually like I wanted a podcast like 2 years before I started.
Mm-hmm.
I started in 2023. 2023, and I wanted 2 years before that, so like maybe a year off of COVID. I'm just like, okay, I see everyone's like doing podcasts. I've been wanting to do this. It's something I think I can do. But I kind of just wanted to get more experience talking to people. I wanted to get more experience just like writing as well with music, because my background prior to that was I was in production, like I was in like local news in Rhode Island, and I wasn't doing that on like the day to day. So basically, I just want to like build my contacts too to reach out to people. So that's basically it. That kind of like stopped me, and I was like, you know what, just go for it. See how many episodes I can put out. And I started off slow, like I only do like 2 episodes a month, and then like more people kept talking to me, connected with Marvy, and it's just like. It just kept, the ball just kept rolling and rolling, to the fact that I had to like actually just like pause, like, hey, like I need a breather. Like I need a breather from this, you know? So, and right now we're in a like just a slight hiatus. So I try to not put out any new episodes between December and February, just because it gives myself a break. It's holiday season and people are spending time with their families and stuff like that.
True.
So I'm cognizant of that. I want to spend time with my family, my friends. So I give myself a breather. So right now I'm in my brainstorming mode for season 3, like what I want to add and who do I want on, and just being a little bit more like specific too. I've had great guests, great guests so far, and I just want to continue giving great quality interviews to y'all. So it's just gonna take me a minute. I'm by myself. I do everything for that podcast is by myself.
Yep, all by herself, one woman army. We're
Yes.
creating questions, creating themes, creating edits. Everything is a one woman army. So please, shout out to the women in STEM, man. We're doing this all off the strength, off the muscle,
Yes.
all on our lonely. And I definitely commend us for that.
Yeah.
And you had mentioned seasons. Now, how do you go about determining seasons? Like, how do you? I love that you're calling them seasons.
Thank you.
That, like, how do you go about like deciphering that?
So for me, it's like I'll just probably try to like film like a season for me is just a year.
Okay.
Naturally, a season usually would just be a couple of months.
Yep.
You know, so but for me, it's just 1 year. So it'll be from March to November.
Okay.
Basically.
Nice.
So right now, it's like what I learned last season that I want to implement again this season is just building the content and then letting it flow.
Right.
But also, as you know, with music, release dates change.
Yep.
So
Yep.
then that gives me back. You need someone to fill that week. So there's a lot of moving parts that people don't see. They don't realize.
They don't know. They don't realize, man.
So it's hard. It's hard. But we got this. It's worth it. It's really rewarding.
It is. It's very rewarding. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. I love this. I love entertainment media. This is one of my favorite things. I've been watching like BET, VH1, MTV, all these things since I was a little girl. I still do watch reality television right now. Like, I just love, and I study shows. I study and see what they do and the themes that they bring and the people that they have on as their like stars and guests and things like that. Shouts out to Miss Wendy Williams. Shouts out to Tyra Banks. Shouts out to who else? Shouts out to AJ and Free. Shouts out to Lala Anthony. Shouts out to all the people before me in media that I've watched growing up. Shouts out to Mia Bell, Hot 97, Funk Master Flex, all the media people. Shouts out to the Breakfast Club even. Shouts out to Charlamagne the God. Shouts out to Jess Hilarious. Shouts out to DJ Envy. All the people that I watch, interview, all the media heads, you know. You got to pay homage and pay respect to the people before you. And I'm a media head. I listen to Hot 97 radio every single day when I'm taking my son to school. And when I come home at the end of the day, I'm in my bed watching Selling Sunset, reality television show on Netflix. We were just talking about that. So, you know, I'm really heavily into media. That's all I talk about. Even when I post on my Instagram story or my Instagram, it's like reposting media things, like just laughing and kikiing at media stuff. So shouts out to media. You know, you do it so effortlessly, and I'm so glad to have you on with me and to actually like have somebody close to me to like give me game and like different tips. She gave me a nice little tip about the mics and hair earlier, and I'm definitely gonna be using that because like I didn't even know all that. I wasn't even thinking about that, but now I know, and I love that for myself. But
I got you, girl.
Do you have any short-term media goals for 2026? What's next for Autumn Rayne?
I would say I'm just trying to. I'm like definitely in grinding mode. I'm in my grind mode right now. Grinding, but I also want to prioritize rest as well. So those are my two. But for short-term goals, I would love to do some in-person interviews for my podcast this year.
Nice.
Like, so finding a space. So if y'all got a space for me in North Jersey, New York,
I know
let me know.
A great space for you, actually.
Yes,
I do.
We'll talk. We'll chat. So I definitely want to do that, even if it's like once a month, do an in-person one, and then I can still do remote because I do talk to a lot of people that are like in LA or across the nation, right? So I don't want to exclude those people as well. But yeah, I would say like in-person recordings, just getting more content out there, being bigger on TikTok too, like maybe doing some lives, you know? So
absolutely. We could hop on live together.
Yes.
We could do our thing and get all the views and all the hearts in the chat. You feel me? Yeah, 2026 is going to be very fruitful, I feel, for myself and media. I definitely know for you it's going to be fruitful. I'm already knowing, like, your lineup so far you've had some heavy hitters. You had the artists, Taylor Rooks and Shaquille O'Neal so far. And then I know that you just went over to Jason Kelsey's product launch. Like, you moving on them. You moving. I'm just watching. I'm just a bystander just watching you flourish. I love this for us. This is amazing.
Thank you.
But guys, we have reached
I'm so
the
sad.
end of our interview. I'm finished with all my questions. We ate. I'm full, girl.
Yeah, that mac. It was the
It was
mac
a
and
lobster
cheese.
mac. We was tearing that up. That was our
Yes.
favorite. Clearly, this is our favorite.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
this is our favorite. I can't even
And
talk.
drink the espresso martini too. I'm gonna give a shout out to this.
Shouts out to the espresso martini. Let's get another clink
Because
clink.
I've had so many espresso martinis.
Mhm.
Not crazy amount, not harmful amounts, but not bewareful amounts. But this, I've had so many where it's just like it's not strong enough. It's too strong. This is a perfect mix.
I love
Perfect mix. Perfect.
I've had an espresso martini, but I don't really go for them all the time because I'm like, I don't know.
People don't know how to make them. That's why.
That's what it is.
They don't know how to make them, and they use like fresh espresso too. A lot of times they use like a concentrate or something crazy. So it's actually fresh espresso. So
when did you start drinking espresso martinis?
Ooh,
because that's such a grown drink to me. I feel like espresso martinis and like what is it called? Martinis.
What the other one? You're talking about
the
just a regular martini.
Just a regular martini. Period. Is like mad grown. Like the ones with the olives in it.
Yes.
I'm like, damn. Like what?
Like a dirty martini. Extra dirty.
But yeah, when did you start drinking espresso martinis?
I want to say like 2023, and it was before I went to Puerto Rico because I know I had. Yeah, because I bought an espresso. Shout out to Nespresso. I love an
espresso. We love an espresso.
Yes. So I bought that. I was like, wait, I should make an alcoholic drink with this. So, like, I would make my espresso. I would get my vodka. I don't even like vodka.
That says something.
I don't even like vodka, but I use I would say Grey Goose is a good one if you don't like vodka, because just like a higher shelf vodka. I think college ruined vodka for me.
College told me up with vodka, bro. Amsterdam be making my belly cramp. It be giving me gas.
Because no one should be drinking that. We should have been drinking that.
We shouldn't have been drinking, but I was throwing them shits back, bro. I was necking some Amsterdam for what? I don't even know. Amsterdam and Bacardi.
Bacardi too.
I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
In college. But hey, it was college.
Young and dumb.
Fun. College was so much fun.
Who
we got? Sierra. Thank you guys for joining the live. But
thank you.
We have come to the end of our live. I wish I was on my computer where I could do like claps though. That's another thing with TikTok Live Studio. You could do so much more like effects and clapping and cheers and all that stuff. But my laptop died during the interview. But it's okay because
we did it.
We propped up the phone and we got it going. This is, oh my God. Like, I can't wait to clip it up and post it and all that good stuff. But everything still worked out.
Yes.
We ate really, really good.
Yes.
We got mad leftovers.
Yes.
We about to go home.
We need it for the storm.
I'm going to tear this up tomorrow.
We need it for the storm.
With the snow coming down. Oh, I'm going to sleep so good. Oh, God.
Yes.
I cannot wait. But thank you all for joining. Have a great night. Anybody that's in Jersey, get your partying in right now because tomorrow we snowed in.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you all for joining.
Thanks,
Catch you all on my next stream. Thank you, Autumn Rayne.
Of course, anytime.
And everybody, have a good night.